Three explosions rocked Brussels Tuesday morning, killing more than 24 people and injuring many more, in what authorities have said were terror attacks. So what do we know so far? The first two explosions hit the city's main airport near the check-in counters at about 8 a.m.
Get over here. Get over there. That's safe. I'm not leaving. Get over here. Stay.
Shortly after, a blast hit a metro station near European Union buildings. Officials said more than 12 people were killed at the airport, and at least 15 were killed and 55 wounded at the station. Belgium's federal prosecutor said a suicide bomber carried out the airport attack, and authorities were looking into whether some attackers could still be at large. Belgian anti-terror police are conducting house searches in Brussels, according to Belgium's state broadcaster. So who could be responsible? There has been no immediate claim of responsibility. The attacks come days after the capture of Belgian national Salah Abdeslam, the main suspect in the November attacks in Paris that killed 130 people. A U.S. official said the attacks appear to be an attempt by Islamic State operatives to demonstrate agility and the ability to quickly retaliate in the wake of Mr. Abdeslam's capture. Belgian officials had warned about the possibility of attacks in the wake of his arrest. On Monday, police said they were looking for a Syrian-trained Islamic State fighter who may have had a role in making the explosives used in the Paris attacks. So is there a connection between the attacks? It's unclear. The Paris attacks put Brussels at the center of European concerns over Islamic radicalism. The assaults were partly perpetrated by Belgian nationals and plotted in Belgium. At least 12 suspects, all originating from the Brussels region, have been arrested in relation to the Paris attacks. Following the explosions in Brussels, Belgian officials immediately raised the terror alert across the country to its maximum level. The entire public transport system in Brussels has been shut down, and all airport operations have been suspended.